Request direct flight for a shorter flight time.
Sigrun Control. Request direct flight due to a sick passenger on board. Blue Air 805.
It seems Minister Jiang didn't choose to divert.
Hello, sir. This is the water you want.
Okay, thanks. Sir?
Minister Jiang, it's Gu Nanting. It's not too late to divert now.
The passenger seems fine, but it doesn't mean he's okay.
Gu Nanting, you're a passenger in this flight today. You have no right to interfere in the captain's judgment. You're using the communication device without permission. I can get the air police to catch you. I asked you to go out, to find out the patient's situation, not to discuss the flight's plan with a passenger!
Minister Gu isn't a passenger.
Then who is he? Is he the captain or pilot of this flight? Jiansha, if you continue to act this way, you can't function as a co-pilot anymore. Sir, watch the communication device carefully. Don't let unrelated personnel interfere. Lin Yichang. Yeah? You are in charge of communication from now on. Oh, okay.
Minister Gu.
Sorry.
Don't worry too much. The passenger looks fine.
I just hope nothing untoward happens to him in the next 2 hours.
It's only about 100 nautical miles away. Continue to apply to fly the last waypoint. Reach there as soon as possible, and apply for an ambulance in Singapore airport, just in case. Okay. Singapore Control, Blue Air 805. A passenger is feeling unwell. Request priority landing and medical assistance.
先生们，我们的飞机即将着陆，请再次确认安全带扣好系紧，手机及其他电子设备处于关机状态或飞行模式。谢谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, our airplane will be landing. Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Sir,
Thank you.
our plane will land soon. Let me help you adjust the seat upright.
Okay.
Please relax. Sir, we'll be landing soon. The captain said the ambulance and doctors have been contacted for you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blue Air 805, Whiskey 5. Follow the green to get Charlie 26, which is the closest to you, and the ambulance is ready now.
Copy that. Whiskey 5, follow the green to Charlie 26. Blue Air 805.
"女士们、先生们，我们已经到达新加坡樟宜机场。机舱外的地面温度为27摄氏度，80华氏度。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Singapore. The temperature outside is 27 degrees centigrade, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you for flying with Lujo Airlines. We are looking forward to having you on board again.
Director Feng, it's 1 p.m. now. We'll arrive at the conference hall at 2 p.m. There's enough time to sign the contract at 3 p.m.
Liang, we've arrived. Liang? 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 Liang, what's wrong with you? Liang? Liang?
Sir! Sir! Can you hear me, sir? Sir! 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 Can you hear me, sir? Sir! His carotid pulse is gone. He's not breathing. He's unconscious.
Take him to the front of the cabin. Be careful.
Sir, I'll do it here.
Carefully.
This way, this way. Hold his waist.
Here. Be careful. Be careful.
Okay.
Be careful. Be careful.
Carefully.
Okay.
Carefully.
Okay.
Take this.
Liang? Liang? What's wrong with you, Liang? Wake up!
Yuan, tell the other passengers to wait in their seats. Don't tell them the reason. Then contact the cockpit.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to special circumstances, you can't get off the plane yet. Please remain in your seat. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, due to special circumstances, please remain in your seat. Thank you.
Please don't panic. The crew is dealing with it now. Please remain in your seat. Thank you. Thank you.
What? You Chung, you stay here. We'll take a look outside. Liang! 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 What's wrong with you, Liang? Wake up, Liang! Liang, don't scare me! Wake up! Liang, wake up! Liang! Wake up, Liang!
This way.
What do we have?
We've been doing CPR for 10 minutes.
I'm taking over now.
Okay.
Come on. No breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it on. He's not breathing. His pulse can't be found after CPR. There's no sign of life.
What did he say? What's wrong with my son?
One, two, three, go. One, two, three.
Leon, 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 hang in there. Leon, Leon.
Wasn't it you who said that he was better? Why did he?
He was breathing before landing. But when I checked him just now,
He's being sent to the hospital. The medical conditions in Singapore are good. He will be saved. Right?
Captain, I'll let the passengers disembark.
Oh. Wait. Let the flight attendants involved recall what happened today and fill in the emergency medical incident report as soon as possible. I need to report to the company when we get back. No matter what, this is our first flight to Singapore. There will be many reporters when we leave the customs. Tell everyone no interviews.
Okay.
Manager Liang, hello.
Director Feng! Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
We're sorry. Due to the bad weather, we stayed in Guangzhou last night. We just arrived here.
Thank you for coming.
Let me introduce you. This is Jiang Tao, Minister of Flight Department.
Hello, Manager Liang. Welcome.
Gu Nanting, Deputy Minister.
hello, Manager Liang.
Welcome.
Nizan, Minister of Mechanical Department.
Oh.
Hello, Manager Liang.
Hello. I was also an engineer before. It seems that we were from the same industry.
If there's a chance, I should learn from you.
I'm no longer an engineer. I should learn from you. Well, how did the flight go today?
Oh,
Yes, it was smooth. That's good. Take a seat.
please.
Director Feng, shall we check the process of the signing of the contract?
Okay.
Nanting, I just received a message from the hospital. They weren't able to save the passenger. Xiao. Xia said you like black pepper crab. Let's order one. How about a bowl of noodles?
It's okay, I'm not hungry. Go ahead. I'll take a breather outside.
How could it be? How could it? You're the pilot? Why didn't you fly faster? My son wouldn't have died if you flew faster. Then the doctor could have saved him and my son could have survived. Why didn't you save him?
Sorry, Uncle.
We have only one son. What's the point of living now? My son should have died. He should have been alive. He should have been alive. It's you. Give me back my son.
Sir, calm down. It's not her fault, sir. Please, calm down. Please, calm down.
Sir, you're as sad as you are about your son's death. As the captain of this flight, on behalf of all crew members, I'd like to... Yes. You are the captain? Why didn't you fly faster? We flew at the fastest speed. My son died on your plane. Give me back my son. Give me
calm
back
down.
my son.
Calm down, please, sir.
Give me
Calm down.
back my son.
Sir, please sit down.
My son. Hey, come here. Watch over him carefully. He is too agitated now. Don't let anything happen to him. Also, if he needs anything, tell me immediately. We'll try to satisfy him. I know. Don't worry. Brother-in-law. Oh, I packed some food for you. Eat something. Put it there. Go back to your room. I want to rest early. Brother-in-law, health is most important. If you eat nothing, my sister would be anxious and blame me later. Just eat something. Oh, the return flight tomorrow is as planned. The captain is顾南亭. Actually, okay, I'll go back to rest. Turn in early.
I want to be alone for a while. been thinking, if we chose to divert the flight, would the outcome be different?
There are many things that can't be assumed after they happened. It will trap you in a hard situation you can't escape. "10 years ago, there was a female pilot in San Diego, California. She drove the plane and plunged into the sea. That was the first time she flew alone. The US aviation standards are loose, so she made the flight route herself. And I agreed, because I trusted her. She flew too low on the sea and met a sudden airflow. I was standing on the bank, watching her overreacting, operating too fast. In the end, the plane stalled.
It wasn't your fault.
I shouldn't have let her fly willfully. If I had asked her to follow the regulations before flying, maybe she wouldn't have died. But I didn't do that.
So that's why you emphasize on safety and regulations so much.
In our life, there are many things we don't want to accept. Since we can't get rid of the pain those things brought us, all we can do is not let them happen again. I understand how you feel, but you're not at fault yesterday. Don't let yourself wallow in negative emotions. Adjust your moods, or I won't allow you to take the afternoon flight with me, as the co-pilot.
Sorry, Manager Xu. I feel sad and sorry that such a thing happened on that flight. The company has sent someone to Singapore to help his family deal with the aftermath. They brought the body of the dead back to China to be buried here. I want to receive the most severe punishment.
Minister Jiang, the report is clear. It's an accident. The whole crew and you are not responsible for it. Don't be so stressed. But during the meeting, you should evaluate the lesson that you learned from this experience of yours.
Minister Zhang, and Mr. Zhuang wants to meet you. Okay. Minister Zhang said he's busy today. Sorry.
It's about Flight 805.
Oh, please wait. Minister Zhang, Mr. Zhuang said it's important. It's about Flight 805. Yes, okay. I understand. Mr. Zhang's office is on the 8th floor.
Come in.
Minister Jiang.
Mr. Shrang? What is the meaning of this?
On behalf of my client, I'm here to discuss with you regarding the details of Flight 805. I don't need to introduce my client, do I?
Please take a seat.
Minister Jiang, this is the autopsy report and professional medical judgment issued by the local hospital in Singapore on Mr. Guo Xiaoliang. Please take a look. Mr. Guo died of sudden cardiac arrest. Every second matters to address the symptoms of this disease. If you'd chosen to divert to the nearest airport, well then, Mr. Guo could be sent to the hospital half an hour earlier. Even if it was only 10 minutes earlier, he might have been saved. So what do you say to this?
Article 124 of the Civil Aviation Law. The passenger's personal injury or death is caused by the passenger's own health. The crew members assume no responsibility. You're a lawyer. You should know this clearly. You are shirking responsibility! My son died on your plane!
Sir, calm down.
Well, sir, I feel terribly sorry for your son's death. If you need any kind of help later, our company will try our best. Please don't be too sad.
Minister Jiang, well, I don't think that it is really necessary to bring this matter to court. This is not good for you and your company. I've also heard you are running for deputy president of Luzu Airlines. If this affects your career, it's just not worth it.
Well done. You did a thorough investigation on me. If you want anything, you shouldn't come to me. You should go to the legal department. Sorry, I have a meeting to attend. If you please.
I didn't expect you to be so cruel. Then we don't need to be nice as well. Mr. Jiang, see you in court.
Can we possibly win this lawsuit?
In my opinion, the probability is very high. Your poor son died on that plane. That's a fact.
They must pay for this travesty. Please, Mr. Shuang.
Don't worry. I will release a statement on the internet in your name to get some public support.
Okay.
Let's go there and take a video.
Okay.
Nanting, take a look at this.
If you are watching this, please uphold justice for me. My son died on a plane of Luzhou Airlines. Brother-in-law. Hey. Did you see it? See what? My son died on a plane of Luzhou Airlines. The captain didn't choose to divert. He didn't want my son to live. Please uphold justice for me. Please help me get justice. Brother-in-law, look. There are more than 100,000 hits. What should we do? How ridiculous. This is nonsense. What does he want from us? Huh? He's trying to gain sympathy, to extort money from me. With trial by publicity. That is ridiculous. Please uphold justice for me. My son died on a plane of Luzhou Airlines.
Here.
Have you seen the video?
I saw it on moments upon landing.
Why would Mr. Guo post a short video?
It must be that lawyer he got doing this. When I clocked in today, I saw that lawyer looking for Minister Zhang with Mr. Guo. Mr. Guo must have thought that the critical time to save his son was missed because we didn't choose to divert the plane.
Could you divert then?
When I contacted the control, they didn't refuse us. They just let us wait.
So if you could land in Sigourney, Minister Zhang would be in big trouble.
I should call Tan and let the PR department deal with it.
Brother-in-law, read the comments. Many seemingly professional people commented. Once the passengers get sick, the crew must divert immediately. There are many such comments.
How could there be so many professionals? Internet trolls. They're just smart Alex joining the bandwagon.
Brother-in-law, let's clarify the situation. At that time, the passengers' condition on the plane was stable. Your decision to speed up the direct flight is reasonable, and Singapore's medical technology is better than Sigourney's.
He chose Singapore, which has better medical conditions. This didn't violate the regulations.
If you were the captain flying then, would you divert?
Of course.
Mr. Guo's lawyer must have known these. Why did he post it online?
He wants to create controversy. The greater the negative impact, the larger the pressure to act. To decrease the negative impact, our company will pay them. Don't you even know that?
Can't you speak nicely?
You should be thankful I didn't charge you.
I don't think Mr. Crow wants to get money.
What does he want?
An apology. An apology that he may never get.
Who is it?
Minister Jan, I am Jaji from Safety Supervision. Due to some doubts on the internet, a temporary investigation team was established to review the case next Monday. Please coordinate with the crew members who will attend that day.
Oh. Okay. No problem. We will do that. What's wrong?
Minister Chang is looking for me. I have to go.
You just landed?
Yes. Oh, Minister Chang is looking for me. Maybe he wants to talk about that video.
I'll go with you.
It's okay. You weren't in the cockpit after all. You were just a passenger.
He might be feeling upset right now. After you enter his office, say less and hear more. Tell me at once if you need anything.
It's okay. Maybe he just wants to talk about how to deal with the external doubts. You don't need to bother.
I'm leaving then.
There are many comments on this matter on the internet. Have you seen them?
Yes, I have.
Well, you want some sugar or milk?
Oh, no thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, Shang. Our crew and the cabin behind us have a common destiny, right? The passenger died on our plane. No one wanted to see such a tragedy happen on their watch. Precious life was lost and could not be saved. All we can do now is to avoid such a tragedy from ever happening to us again. Right? The dust was about to settle, but the father of the deceased obstinately brought this tragedy to the public's attention. Well, Chang, I hope to make this matter simple for us all. Our company will have an internal review on the whole case next week, and in that time, don't mention the option of diverting to Sigourney, and we'll be fine. Okay?
Why is that? You want me to hide the fact that we could land in Saigon?
It's not for an evil purpose. Chang, I just don't want this to become complicated any more than it is.
But your choice at that time was reasonable.
Chang, listen. You don't understand me. We don't need to argue about this right now. If you say at the review we could have diverted to Sigourney, that would have caused trouble for ourselves. That would give rise to rumors, right? Rumors are everywhere now. The internet is blowing up about this. We won't be able to control public opinion and it'll go against us. This doesn't concern just the captain, but also the crew members involved. And even the company will be dragged into this. This matter is serious. Don't you know it?
Hold on. I believe your decision was correct. And I also believe the company will clarify the truth to the public. If there are any consequences, as a crew member, I'm willing to share the responsibility. If you have nothing else to say, I shall be leaving now.
Can't she understand it?